So I was so surprised. Maybe about 6, 7 years ago, the malunggay pandesal.
Oh
Sabi
yes.
nila may health benefits.
Oh,
Tada, magic word. Di ba? May bago kang produkto.
right, right.
Very unique. Very, very unique. In our end naman sa amin, our company, Innovate, from the name itself, I already stated that the company is innovative
Right,
because
right.
of the name Innovate. So every time you need us, you expect that we will be innovating for your need,
Yeah,
and we will not limit to just one on the box one box product.
correct.
It will be customized. It will be new technology, and it will always be within the trend.
Yeah, kasi sometimes, in your business, you have so many features, di ba, and whatnot, ano. So, amongst those features, siguro medyo related din to sa branding, no? Like you said, the keyword is innovate. So, yun yung brand that you like to emphasize and stimulate, di ba? Yung feature na yun, ano. Some messaging kasi ng ibang companies or salespeople are, you know, saying all these features, di ba? So parang
Yes.
nawawala na yung uniqueness of your organization or your product. Eh. So but if you emphasize in one certain aspect, one feature, and you be creative in messaging with that
Mm.
particular feature, then I think that will, very that's a valuable approach in selling, di ba?
So knowing your customer will give you the idea what are the most, hindi naman lahat kasi ng customer pare-pareho na kailangan, di ba?
Right.
Pero once na determine yung majority of your customer needs this, and that's one of not just the only benefit of your product or feature of your product, you focus on that benefit. And then
Right.
yun na yung message mo. So you'll be able to target that majority of your customer segmentation list. And
Right.
once you've done that, yun nga, sabi mo, it's just messaging. So it's really important knowing the customer first and then delve into and zero into that specific feature and benefit.
Right. And then, of course, there's no, after that, once you have defined your strategy, you have to do sales plan naman, di ba? So you have to really outline specific steps to reach your dream customers, including your time management mo, yung budget, and the timeline of your strategy. I think we discussed this last episode about 110-1, di ba? So how would you get 100 prospects and make them warm leads, you make 10 of them warm leads and then close one, di ba? So, yun. So, you have to really outline it. Kung pwede, ilatag mo sa task management tool or Google Calendar on how to, to do it. Ano. Then, of course, you have to also measure your performance. So,
Yeah.
there's a lot of sales automation tools that that automates this kind of metrics and reports, diba? Later on in our future episodes, we'll be discussing, like I said, sales automation, CRM, and features on how to measure your results. Yeah. Yes, sir. Anything to add?
I think on the value proposition, unique selling points as well, you have to highlight a few things as well in terms of beneficial to your customers. Sometimes it's about cost savings. No? So if you take our product, you save more because this feature will give you more, like saving more electricity or saving more time. Those are the things that are valuable to the customers very much. No?
Right.
Their motivations, babalikan natin yung word na pain point kasi yun yung talaga yung for those who do not understand exactly what this term means, it means that's where the people are ticked to buy a product because it solves the pain of the task that they have. For example, cooking using gas stove, tapos laging madumi yung gas stove, mas maganda ko electric.
Right.
So natanggal yung pain point, nabawasan yung oras para maglinis, di ba?
Right.
So yun yung mga bagay na very clear to the customers and it resonates immediately.